Imagine if people had a similar trust requirement to grant access to their private parts as they do their private passwords. So this one is just a thought that I had. I was just thinking the other day about just the kind of security that people go in to actually get passwords for just basically online things. And there might be a correlation to this. Maybe the people who don't really care too much about their online passwords are also more loose with who they actually hook up with. I don't know. You can actually do some studies and actually check this out. But in general, it seems that there's a lot of people out there, at least I think this is the case. Let me ask you this. The person you are currently having a relationship with that has access to your private parts, you're having intercourse and hooking up and doing all these things, do they have access to your phone to unlock your phone? Do they have access to your email address? All these other accounts that you have, your bank account, do they have access to that? Would you share these things with them? Because just from the little that I see going around, it seems that people actually trust somebody to sleep next to them at night when they're just completely vulnerable and then connect their private parts together, insert bodily fluids and exchange those and kiss and do all these. This is a funny joke I saw, like when two people kiss, they're making a hole from butthole to butthole. It's kind of funny. It's just, it's literally crap humor, but I go there sometimes. Well, anyway, but I'm just saying in general, you're actually letting somebody do this, yet you would not give them access to your email accounts or your bank account or something even just more mundane like your Netflix account. If you have like a Netflix or like your YouTube account, would you let somebody sign on YouTube on your account? But it just and then somebody asks and says like, well, like there's a lot of financial risks and things like that if you give somebody your bank account, like your email. There's things that can happen like with just financially. But then if you sleep with the wrong person that you don't trust enough, that can have financial like results as well. You can get pregnant from this person. You can get a sexually transmitted disease, and that's an expense that you probably going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. So I'm just saying, I think if we had a society where everybody just upped their level of trust for somebody and said, before I trust myself to actually sleep with this person, this female that I'm with, who could just grab my junk, my privates, on a whim, and chop it off and find some tall grass to chuck it into, just off of some things. Like there could be some things going on. Before getting to the point where I put myself in this position, let me at least trust that they can have access to unlocking my phone. Let's just start with unlocking the phone. Don't have to have all the access to all the key. I guess people put like their passwords in the keychain, so once you have access to the phone, you can go in. Maybe have fingerprint stuff. So I mean, just maybe the phone or maybe the email address, just something basic. You don't have to give them a direct bank account, but just think about that. I think if you are personally in a relationship where you can look at your partner, the person you're having relations with, and you can say, I can give this person my actual accounts, my actual private passwords, then I think you're in a solid base. Or maybe you're just a bad judge of character and you're just sleeping with a hell of a person. Well, anyway, so that's it for now. What do you think about this? Do you think society would be better? Part of my shorty series where I expand on short thoughts and then hopefully engage you in the comment section. So let me know what you think in the comment section. There's also links below to our merchandise store where I post different things. I don't know if I can find a way. This might be good enough for a shirt. Okay, till next time, like, share, subscribe, notifications if you're on YouTube or wherever else has notifications. Till next time, goodbye.